So I am the only one in the apartment right now, so I figured I would do an apartment tour to show you guys what it looks like where I'm living. So this is what the outside looks like. It's actually the biggest one on my campus in terms of the commons. I think we're the very end, so it's like the back, but it's beautiful. As you can see, here's our square. We have our garbage. I think you can see it. I'll zoom in a little bit. All of our garbage is right there, and then our bus is at the end. So we have about a 5-minute walk, but it's really not bad at all. So basically our room, we're on the first floor. So here's the door. And you come in, and on the left is our living room. It's nice and big. There's lots of hardwood floors. So it kind of stinks because we get a lot of sand in here and all the dirt, but it's nice because we don't have to vacuum or do anything like that. We have a TV that Sam's parents got for us. And then we have a view of the highway, which isn't, I mean, I guess it's not great, but we still have a nice lawn, and so we lucked out. And then we also have a closet here, which basically we're just using as storage space because there's no like hangers or anything in it. So on the other side is our kitchen and dining room. So they give us everything in here also. This place is fully furnished. So we have like a nice table, and then over here we actually just redid our complex. So these are like granite, hardwood floors through the entire apartment and granite countertops. So it comes with a microwave, we have an oven, our dishwasher, and then basically how we broke it down is everyone gets 2 of these style cabinets and then 2 of those style cabinets. So the apartment complex gives us everything in here. This Alexis bought for her smoothie maker, but the rest of it the apartment gave us. And then they also give you silverware, and we bought most of the utensils. And then they gave us everything in here except for the skillets and the Tupperware. So yeah, they give us a good amount of stuff. I'll show you what some of the doors look like. This is my side. So basically, it's a good amount of space. We didn't get a pantry in this apartment because there's only 4 of us, so we just split up how it works. So they're pretty big though. They give you a lot of room. And then I'll show you up here. This is what my side looks like. And then I'm sharing with Alexis, so I'll open her side. It just kind of looks like this. You get plenty of storage space. And then the sink, they also give you room under here. So we've been putting cleaning supplies, and we like save our plastic bags. And then also they gave us like, we have oven mitts, towels, etc. And then as for the fridge, it's pretty big. Our freezer is pretty big. We don't have like a ton of stuff in it, but basically how me and my roommates have been doing it, we just know what stuff is ours. We haven't really like necessarily been labeling everything, but we all have like a section of the fridge that we share, so it works out pretty well. And the great thing about my complex is we are the only complex that has free laundry. So we got a laundry room, which is awesome because we're the only complex that doesn't have to walk to do their laundry or pay for it. So they give you lots of space. It's really nice. I think that was probably like the best thing about this apartment. Other than, you know, the fact that we're in Disney World, so. All right, so we go down the hall, and then I'll show you my room. This is me and Alexis's room. And it's nice. It's the same as every Disney. They give you a bulletin board on the side so you can put pictures, and I'll show you mine. It's just got some of my friends and family. And then Alexis brought this, which is like a little cabinet storage, so she has more room, but I really didn't need it because I packed all for the airplane, so. And then they give us a full-length mirror, and our closet is actually smaller than most that I've seen on the Disney College Program page. But it's not like entirely small. It's probably about the size of the closet I have back home, so we'll be using it there for suitcases, shoe storage, etc. Pretty much normal stuff. And then we don't have a standing dresser because our room is small, so we got, over here we got just like a little shelf where you can see my mouse ears that I got on my first day. And then underneath the bed, they gave us like 4 shelves. So all my stuff fits well. I know Alexis had trouble because she drove down here and brought more than I did, but I haven't had an issue because I packed, as I said, for the airplane. All right, and then you go down the hallway, and then they give us 1 bulletin board for the hallway. And then in here, basically, it's just putting like our starting guide, where we need to do for the TV. This is what they give you each month. So it shows you like, we have like things we can volunteer at, and we have parties, and I know we have a Neverland party next week and a Cusco-topia pool party. So like they make sure you do a lot of stuff. They tell you when like auditions are and all sorts of fun things, so you can audition to be a character if you want. And then we only have one bathroom because there's only 4 of us, but this is loud, I apologize, the fan. But it's nice. They give you, our shower is actually really nice. It's big. We have lots of room. We've added some stuff so that you can put all of our stuff in there. And then we have also over here a place to hang towels. They give you lots of drawer space. That's just half of our stuff. So like, and me and Alexis are the only ones using these cabinets because I'll show you in a minute. Sam and Brittany have their own, and then a nice big mirror. So it's nice. It's nice and big. And they also give you a medicine cabinet. I forgot to show you that. So it's just me and Alexis in here so far. And then I won't touch any of their stuff because I don't want to disturb their room, but this is Sam and Brittany's room. And then through here, they have like a huge closet. They definitely locked out. But as I said, they have a sink here, so we keep all of our stuff in that bathroom and they keep all their stuff in here. And then it's weird because the linen closet is in their room. So I think Alexis is using some of it, but mostly I think it's just Sam and Brittany. But yeah, that's pretty much the majority of my apartment.